How are we all doing, guys? Welcome to the Fox's Den and Sindel Edge Saturday. So, we're going to do this for a few weeks and see how we get on with it. So today's Sindel Edge razor is my favourite, to be fair. It is the Blackland Vector. Stainless steel. Beautiful, beautiful razor. Put the blade in. It's an Artist Club blade that it takes. Great, great razor. The blade we've got in it today is a Feather Professional Super. That's the blade we've got in it. Excuse me. The soap we're using today is Afternoon at the Tailor. MMGP, I've used it loads of times before, look, I've scraped it and it smells lovely, it really does. It smells great. And that's got the mandarin orange, bergamot and cardamom. You can see it all bottom here, I like to see that on a soap. We've got the matching splash as well, so that's alright. Skin food, it's got oil in it. So we'll put that on later on. Right, the new brush. Oh, sorry, we've got the Arcone and the usual one. Right, we've got it all put into the Razor Company's 3D printer ball, what they kindly sent me. The brush is a new brush. It's new to me, and when I bought it, it was new. It's not being used before. John 101 put me onto this, and I tell you what, it's for the price I paid for it. It's a beautiful brush. This camera will not do it justice. It like all sunken in, if you know what I mean. All resins, like you can see really inside, if you know what I mean. It's a beautiful, beautiful brush. And the coin on the bottom is Wild West Brushworks. Over there in America. I don't know if you can see it with that or not. I don't know. But it's not been used before, so we're going to put that. You can tell it's not been used, it's all grippy. I'm going to put that in the Mr. Murray's Grooming Products Valkyrie mug, what he kindly sent me for Christmas. So that's having a drink in there. It's first drink it's had. And we'll get on, guys. We'll crack on today. So I want to watch football at 3 o'clock by Team Sheffield United playing. Saying that they hadn't pulled many trees up the last 3 games they've lost. So it's 2 games they've lost, sorry. And 1 game they've drawn. But they're still second from top, so that's alright. So we give that a drink. We've got the blade in, like I've said. Let's just have a look at this. I put loads of this soap in here. Like I said before, I like to use plenty of soap anyhow. I'm not going to be short of soap. How have you all been doing, guys? What do you reckon to this idea then, having a Sindel Edge Saturday? And then Tuesday just a normal double edge shave. So we'll see how we go on anyhow. I think be interesting for you, you know what I mean, and trying. Oh, well, I ain't got that many, you know what I mean, I ain't got tons and tons of Sindel edges, but what I have got, they're all decent Sindel edges, so each one will show you using it and that. So let's just put that on there. Oh, this brush holds this soap lovely. We're just waiting for this chap to come and pick this freezer up, what we've sold. We've got his new fridge freezer coming next week, but we've got plenty of, we've got a chest freezer and all that, so we're going to get rid of that as well. So when we get his new fridge freezer comes next week, what my son bought us for Christmas, bless him. Well, I've put half towards it like that. So That's lovely. Look at that lot. Woohoo! Right. I'll get the face wet, don't you? Fall in sync. We'll take my lads and lasses off first. That's the best way to do it, isn't it? I'll tell you what we'll do as well. We'll fill my bottle up. Spray bottle. Right, and away we go. I hope you've all been okay, guys. Having some nice shaves. I haven't watched many this week at the moment. Oh, wow. This is a Tuxedo Knot 26mm synthetic. Oh, wow. Oh, it is nice, John, you're right. Great brush. Look at soap white, it's lathering with this. Wild West Brushworks. I've never had out from them before, like so. But I would buy from them again. It's a great brush. It really is a great brush. Oh, if you're interested, this Thursday I've got a new wedge shaver. What I've been sent from a company. So we're going to give that a whirl. It's very, very similar in style, looks, everything to Ferroshave, but I don't know the price yet. I'll have to research it and go into it and ask the price. And look at this. A bit of water to it, takes it even further. Good soaps, you know, Mr. Murray's. If you haven't got Mr. Murray's soaps, you're missing out. Trust me, you're missing out, guys, because it's fantastic soap. It really is lovely. And I'm not just saying that. I've bought 99% of my stuff from Mr. Murray. I have bought myself out of my own money. Oh, look at this. It'll go on forever. Just look at how beautiful that is. That is amazing. Oh, here we go. Getting it everywhere. As per usual. There's no fresh there, is there? Absolutely fantastic brush and fantastic soap. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. See, sometimes I don't mind if it's a thin shave, a thin soap, or sometimes I don't mind if it's a thick soap. You know what I mean? Oh, damn it! Whatever. But it's just that everybody's different, aren't they? Some like a thin soap. You know what I mean? Some like it thick on the face. I don't mind either way. I like to alternate, I like to change now and again. So I have a thick one. Right, we've warmed the blade up in that. There's no overhang obviously on this at all to be aware on. It's just a great, great razor. Off we go. Blade feel to me is minimal. Absolutely fantastic. You don't need to press on with it, guys. This is, they do an open cone version, this is closed cone version, just making sure then. They've actually sold out. I've just been and checked of this model. Oh, that's brilliant. You know, honestly, it really is. Tell you what, guys, I've sold a razor this week. Well, tell a lie, 2 weeks ago. I sold a good. Well, edge in here is fantastic and everything, but just not for me. And I've sold my Rex Envoy. And when I bought it, it seemed better than I had the Ambassador, and I did not reckon much to that at all. And I've come to this conclusion with that it's like dragging it across your face, but I don't know, it just, something don't feel right about it. And if it don't feel right about it, then it's not worth keeping it for. So I sold it to buy something else. I'll probably buy something else. I don't know what I'm going to buy yet, I've no idea. I'd like the Blackland Sabre, but I can't afford that yet. I like that one, I would. That one that John's got, Mark Davis sent him, carbon. Oh, great razor, fantastic razor. Some good razors out there, guys. Look at that, shines bright like a diamond already. You don't really need another shave. Another pass, should I say. You don't really need it at all, but obviously we're going to do mine, but look at this. I've definitely made too much soap. Definitely made too much soap, guys. Oh man. Oh, it's lovely. Feels great. Feels brilliant. Look at this, look. Fantastic soap, honestly. Absolutely fantastic. You know, when I first started wet shaving, I went back when I was 15 year old, when I first started wet shaving. I used to use bar soap because I didn't want to pay out for shaving foam. It were then, when I first started. Shaving foam. And I never liked it. I never liked the feel on my face with it. And then, obviously, my dad used to come in, he used to use Old Spice soap in a Old Spice soap mug. But he used to, sometimes, if he run out of soap, he used to use a bit of fairy soap or something like that. But he always wore Old Spice. That were his thing. I think it were in the 70s. It were like Old Spice were his thing. You know what I mean? My dad's thing. And then now and again, I'd buy him for Christmas, or somebody would buy him for Christmas, like a new one that had come out. And you know, like it's just something like Blue Stratus or Icarati or like that. We used to buy him them, and then he used to use them for a bit. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Bless him. I do miss me dad. I miss my mum and all that, you know what I mean? You do miss your parents when they've gone, I'll tell you. You really do. Look after them and love them while they're here, honestly. It's one day they'll be gone. And it's no fun. Definitely no fun when they've gone. In my mum and dad's grave, obviously they were cremated, but me and my brother, who was now passed as well, me and my brother, well, I'm saying that, my mother was still alive then when my dad died, and we had a headstone put on, that's with my dad's name on. So what we did, I know it's a bit morbid to talk about it then, when my mother passed, and me and our John, my brother, we took that grave off, it were a white headstone, and it were a nightmare to keep clean. It kept going green all the time, and you couldn't, even with bleach and scrubbing brush and that, you couldn't get rid of it. So we bought him a new headstone and put my mum in the same plot as my dad. And so every time, you know, when we go up like this, both there together. And I also put my mum, she had a photo of me when I was younger, on my 21st birthday actually. And this photo, she loved this photo of mine, of me, with a collar on and everything, you know what I mean? I got long hair then, longer hair, wavy hair. And so I put the photograph, put my mum's ashes in, my dad's ashes were already there. And I slid this photograph in a frame down side between them both. So, you know, so my mum and then my photo and then my dad, like, so she'll have loved that, mum. She'll have loved that. Bless her. Oh, you miss them when they're gone, guys, trust me, you really do. All you that's got parents now, and if you ever fall out, don't fall out. Don't fall out. It's just not worth it. It might seem it at the time, but in the long run it ain't worth it, guys, honestly. Put it that way, think if you would have an argument with your mum or your dad, and then next day they passed, you would feel awful. Don't get me wrong, when I've argued like cat and dog with my mum and dad when I was younger, but you know what I mean, you regret some things that I've said, and anyhow, there's not what I can do about it, like it's all been said and done, and that's it. But yeah, don't fall out with your mum and dad if you can help it. Because one day, and they're probably right what they're saying to you anyhow, like, you know what I mean, they've lived longer than what you have, a lot of people. And it's just not worth the arguments, and you know what I mean, and you're missing them and things like that. It just ain't worth it, guys, honestly. Anyhow, right, back to shaving. Look at this. I know I tell you, I got too much. Well, what can I say about that? A fantastic brush. It really is a good brush, guys. Oh, look at this. Oh, it smells lovely. Oh, it's just like spreading yogurt. You know, thick yogurt, it feels like thick yogurt. It feels beautiful. Creamy yogurt, fromage free. Is that what they call it? Fromage free? I think something like that, don't they? Oh, great. Look at that. Look how thick it is. Look how slick it is. It's beautiful stuff. As I said before, I've paid for my stuff. If you haven't used Mr. Murray's grooming products yet, any of his soaps, you're missing out, guys. You really are missing out. I haven't had a bad scent off Mr. Murray's grooming product. The only one that I don't like, I wouldn't buy it, but I wouldn't say I really, really dislike it, and that were Cresta Run. Because I'm not a massive fan of total, I don't like peppermint smell, and I don't like clove smell, and that's got peppermint in it, so I don't really know what it's like, but that's what's in it anyhow, so. But at Restroom, I could be this all day long. I've got to be on. Restroom are brilliant, and I mean brilliant. Right, guys, touch-ups now. bit of a polishing pass. See, I've said this before. This is strange, this. Let me just do this, see if it's still the same. This gets rid of that. Why is that? Apart from a little tiny bit. All this here, it gets rid of it all. Wonder why. It's weird that, isn't it? You get a double-edged razor, you can go over it and over it and over it and not get all these bits that we call usual suspects or whatever. Yeah, this does. It's got to be something to do with that razor, with that blade. Must be. That's it. That's single edge Saturday, first shave over, guys. Let me just empty this water out of here. And I'll just wipe it off with my flannel. Or face cloth, whatever you want to call it. Oh, great shave. Absolutely great shave. Look at that, shines bright like a diamond. Sparkle and shine. Sparkle and shine. Watching kids programs with Michelle, she used to be in the nursery, she used to be like child welfare protection, child protection really. And she used to know all kids, they come on television, all kids programs and films and books, and she could read them all. We had to even, you know what I mean, we had to be looking at them. She would do a film the other day and she knew words before they even said them. So, but anyhow, yeah, so I've listened to that, Sparkle and Bloody Shine. Only reason I know it. Let me just let's just have a little bit of a run with Mr. Allen. Well, I've got a couple of patches, I don't know. Nothing up here. There's one patch there. Oh, it is there. Oh man. That and 10, that's a good 6. Not a lot else really. There's a few patches like, but I think that could be we using a feather blade, you know. I might have caught myself really. That'll do it. So, what have we gone to use today, Paul? We've used MMGP Afternoon at the Tailor's Shaving Soap, Mandarin Orange, Bergamot and Cardamom. And it's beautiful. It's a great soap. As you see, it lathers up like you've never known, to be fair. The brush we've used today is the Wild West Brushworks Tuxedo Knot 26mm. It's 54mm loft on it. So, great brush. Fantastic brush. You were right, John. Thanks for that. Putting us on to that. And we've given it a drink in the Mr. Murray's Valkyrie mug. We've used the Razor Company's 3D lather bowl. The razor we've used today is Blacklands Vector. Excuse me. Great razor. Really is a good razor. If you think about getting one, guys, don't think, get one. Brilliant razor. really is. And the blade we've used in it today is the Feather Professional Super. That's what we've used in it today. Right, let me just wipe this off. And then we're going to put some, used for a bit actually, I've got some Thayer's witch hazel. Let's put a bit of this on this time. That's the one. Says a lemon. Oh, that's nice. That smells lovely. Really nice, guys, that. Beautiful. Good scent, that. I like that Thayer's. It lasts forever. Oh, just straighten me back up on this chair. Got these bar stools and it bounces about. That's that. Now we're going to let this dry 2 seconds. And we're going to whack some Mr. Murray's grooming products. Afternoon at the Taylor. Splash. Skim foodie. It's got oil in it, I think. Top's come off again, look. No, catch keeps coming off top. So we'll put a bit of oops. That should be enough. Oh, it's nice. Nice bit of a sting. Not too bad though. Beautiful. Really is nice. A little bit more on, I think. That'll do it. Great shines. Absolutely out in this world. Beautiful. Look at that. And it's not wet, it's dry. It's this Mr. Murray's aftershave. It's got some oil in it. Great. Really, really good. Really good. I love it. Let that dry 2 minutes. That's it, it's dry. Look at that. That does shine bright like a diamond, doesn't it? And my favourite of all time, Arco-Nem. Favourite of all time. I'm not going to beat that. Oh, what a way to finish off. Great shave, guys. Great shave from great products. Before it goes dry. That's it, rest on my arms. And that's about it, guys, for a shave today. I hope you've enjoyed this Single Edge Saturday. Like I said, we'll be doing a few on Saturdays, obviously. And then we just go back to a normal double edge on a Tuesday and a head shave on Thursdays. Mostly on Thursdays. And we've got this new one to show you, which will be a new electric head shaver, waterproof one. Looks good. Look, I ain't even took stickers off it yet. I ain't tried it out yet, so well, first time we'll see. Well, you will see it first time. So, right, guys, I'm waffling on already. I will catch you all now on Tuesday for the Tuesday shave. I'll be having a head shave off camera, probably Sunday or Monday, and we'll catch you all Tuesday for another face shave, and Thursday for a head shave. Thank you all for your subscribers, to all the new ones and the old ones. 650 now. Not be long before we have another giveaway. Love y'all.